Welcome back, everybody, to the Immersive Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. This is Michael with Gaming for Immersion, together with Immersioneer, and this is the 38th episode of our playthrough. I am playing as a halfling rogue thief named Linus Leftwich. I got my name right this time, so that's a step in the right
Good
direction.
start, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm here with Findin Fastfellow, who is a halfling arcane trickster. And we killed a couple minotaurs in the previous episode. We made our way here into a Zentarum outpost. I guess you would call this like a warehouse area.
Yeah.
And stocked up on what we could find. And there's this little elevator here behind us. So I think the next step is to find out where that goes. And I guess I'll leave it off there in case you have anything to add. Feel free.
No, that's it. The only thought I just popped into my mind is that could I actually scout with my mage's hand instead of either one of us?
Ooh, yeah, I guess that's a thought.
Could it go in an elevator and
I have
activate it? No, it
Yeah, I
can't.
have no idea if that'll work.
Yeah, so I'm clicking on it. No, it cannot. The answer is there's no button to actually like operate the elevator.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and operate the elevator then.
You do it, yeah.
Doesn't work.
Oh, it says it doesn't work.
Oh, really?
All right, well, I guess we're not going to take the elevator.
Doesn't work.
Unless you see a lever or something.
It says can't use it right now. Yeah.
So I can't really zoom out the camera far enough to get a sense of what is up there.
Yeah,
All right, well
wait, there were no perception checks. Yeah, I guess maybe it will come online at some later date, but okay, let's get back into the Underdark then. We have to push on to Moonrise Towers because these tadpoles in our heads aren't really taking
I don't
care
want to
of
go
themselves.
too quickly through the Underdark after what happened to me with the Spectator.
Yeah.
What is
Beholder? Technically, it's called.
I thought it was a Spectator.
It was Spectator in that book, but.
I actually thought the monster itself. I thought it was like a lower level version of a Beholder, because Beholders are a lot more than level 5. At least they were.
Oh yeah.
Old school D&D. Yeah, Beholders were really
I think when I examined it, I'm pretty sure it said Beholder, but I could be wrong.
I thought it said Spectator, but I could be wrong. Yeah, Beholders were like, I don't know what level they were, but they had like 10 different eye stalks, and every one of them could fire a different beam every turn.
Step carefully.
What was
There's
that?
a trap.
Okay. More traps.
Oh, it's behind you.
It's right there, yeah. Man, these traps were clustered together pretty tight.
Okay, for some reason, again, it's not letting me click on guidance. So can you cast guidance on me? Disarm it just in case we ever come back here for
good idea.
reason.
Nice one.
Plus, it's probably not a bad idea to just walk around with one of us with guidance on, because it helps with perception and survival checks.
Yeah, but I guess it's supposed to be situational, so I guess we shouldn't cast it all the time blindly.
Well,
but we can, yeah. When we anticipate, when we
it's preparation.
Reasonably anticipate, yeah.
Yeah, we're in a dangerous place. I know this because I've already died once down here. What?
What is that?
Okay.
Yeah. Well, you're hidden inside
Befuddled.
it.
So, this tin mask here, I guess that sends out this gas that I had to make a saving throw.
Yeah.
For.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens if I shoot it.
But why is it triggering it just because you walk close to it? It just triggers?
I guess so. I'm gonna see what happens when I shoot one here. There's 10 mask spores, and that, sure enough, that did
trigger it, but it's gone now, though. So...
Yeah, but the gas did come out.
Yeah.
Okay, everything down here seems to be incredibly dangerous.
Yeah.
I'm pretty terrified of this place, quite frankly.
I agree.
Well, now we know that's one more thing for us to keep an eye out for. And there are more of them around.
Hang on, we just got knocked down by the monster.
Yes, we did.
Oh, we should remember that, not to stand on soft ground. And you see where it went?
No, I did not.
Yeah, it went down there. Which is where we need to go, I guess, right? I'm gonna stand on the rocks somewhere. Can we stand on the rocks? No. Oh. Yeah, I feel like we should try to stick to rocked terrain because it can't knock us down there. But let's proceed,
Okay.
right? We have to sort of get down there. Again,
yeah,
I don't know if...
how well we're going to be able to stick to the...
Just walk there.
If it moves around, then it's probably not going to come back this way for a little while.
Well, it's going to pop out, yeah, at some point.
We have tons
of
torch stalks here.
Do we sneak past them or shoot them?
We also have a glowing bulb above us that we could shoot. I guess there's no real reason to.
Yeah, I guess it's giving off light, but yeah.
Yeah.
Well, where are we going?
Well,
so we need to go past this field. Where does this field lead? There's a few mushrooms up here that lead somewhere. Right?
Yeah, I guess we've got
further down in there. So
I mean, not only do we have these torch stalks, but there's more of the 10 masks as well. This is basically a minefield that we're heading down into. But then there is a little area here that you could jump across.
Yeah.
We can see there's gas on the other side of that as well. We need gas masks down here.
Yeah. What's this? Yeah.
Well,
let's just start shooting things, or we can just do alchemist fire, like throw it in there.
Yeah, I mean, I think we can. I think we can shoot from here and probably be pretty safe.
Can you... Yeah, just want to make sure we don't destroy anything valuable, like any nets or any ladders. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think there was anything. There wasn't.
Careful. Even the mushrooms down here can't be trusted.
Okay, I see. First of all, I see a cone, vision cone, but you should do a check somewhere here.
Okay.
So maybe you just walk up and see if you can do that nature check.
I don't think it's going to give me a chance to.
Well, I think we blew everything up now. I think it was just a check.
No, yeah, I think it was this. I think it's this sprouting tin mask here on the left-hand side. I'm guessing that's what was what triggered your nature check.
Which thing?
It's right here.
Which one?
Right in front of you.
I can't. When I hover over it, doesn't really tell me any name for it.
Oh, I guess maybe when I was hovering over it, it was actually highlighting the tin mask that is beyond it. Okay. All right, my mistake.
Okay.
It was just the camera angle. All right, so let's go ahead and...
Well, I see a vision cone. Do you see a vision cone up there? And I see some sort of...
I do not.
It's like a tree, a living tree or something, like an ant. Do you see it?
Wait,
up there.
Oh, now I do. Okay. Oh, it's a Myconid.
What is it? These restless like, Myconid.
This is like a race of vegetable people, if I remember correctly. And there's a Dwerger spore servant.
He looks now they like are a
not.
Zombie of some
they're
sort,
they're not hostile to us. If you want to talk to them.
They're not. Okay.
They're not hostile.
Yellow.
They are neutral.
Okay, then I go up front and talk to them, and you stay behind.
Yeah, that works for me.
There's a bit of stuff here, by the way.
Yeah, do you want me to shoot it before you go
No.
Just don't get close to it.
The scroll of shatter. There's a backpack. Scroll of Tasha's hideous laughter.
Oh, I don't see that at all.
Here, around the corner.
Yeah, I can't see it.
So let me just taste my mage's hand. Can it actually pick things up or not? In the end. No, it can't.
Can't?
Okay. No. Mage's hand. Okay, shall I sneak here and try to get that backpack?
Well, if you get too close to that stuff, they may activate.
If I cast guidance on myself, will that put me out of stealth?
Probably. But you can put yourself back into stealth.
Give myself guidance.
You're out of stealth. Okay, now you're back. And yeah, see, just getting close to those 10 masks
they blow up.
The torch stalks is enough to set them off.
But I guess after we blow them up like that, we can move in, right?
Well, that appears to be the case, but you can see that the torch stalks, they do glow really brightly.
Okay. Okay, that was a good test. At least I did.
Well.
Ooh. Okay.
That's
Well,
kind of what happened to me. So,
I only lost 1 HP,
yeah.
which is great.
Did you pick up the stuff before
I did,
they blew up?
yes, I did. I picked
Okay.
up some scrolls of all kinds. Scroll of Vampiric Touch, 3 to 18 damage. Touch an enemy to siphon their life force and regain half as many hit points. So we hit for 318, and it's actually a concentration spell for melee attacks.
Okay.
I got 3 scrolls of false life. There was a bunch of things I picked up. I didn't really quite see what they were, but they were scrolls basically.
Yeah.
Tasha's laughter. Okay, well,
Scrolls
worth
are
it.
good.
Yeah, given we didn't get hurt, that was worth it. But we need to be mindful of these what are they called, torch stocks, because all you need to do is just stay close and they blow up.
Yes, we do. I before we go any further, I want to mention something before I forget, because somebody raised a question on in a comment on one of the videos, and the comment was basically, how married are we to the concept of monoclassing?
I'd say very married, yeah.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
Or me personally, I mean, unless you wanna, if you want to do
No,
different,
I mean, what he mentioned is, you know, thematically an idea of because apparently, I guess they just, in a recent patch, they just updated something, and I'd have to reread the comment.
yeah, it's something. I think I saw that comment. It's about becoming a monk, like a thief monk, and if Lioness as an urchin spends some time in the monastery.
Yeah, yeah. And I was thinking, you know, you've got all of these scrolls. I could see you, you know, delving a little bit more into wizardry to become like a level 1 wizard, which would allow you to learn all of the spells from the scrolls that you've got. But anyway, I'm like I said,
yeah, we can.
Okay.
We can explore. I mean, I generally never multi-class, but
yeah, that's fine. I don't feel real strongly one or the other. So I feel a little bit stronger, quite frankly, about the respecking than I do about the multi-classing, because unless there's a way to do it immersively, respecking to me feels immersion breaking. But,
yeah, agree.
Okay, so are you going to walk up there and talk to those folks, or shall we? They are apparently all level. Well, the Myconids are level 4, and the Spore Servant is level 3.
Yeah.
So hopefully it won't turn into combat, but if it does, we could probably run away and come back and ambush them or something. There's also gas floating around them, noxious fumes up there.
No, I'm gonna guidance myself.
Okay, that's a good idea.
We have detect thoughts, so let's see.
Swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign, he has come. He is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The Sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
Okay.
Well, seems like they're just a little bit afraid of us. I don't think they're actually threatening us like they want to kill us. I think they just a little bit apprehensive about outsiders.
Could be.
So what are the options? Focus, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like from a roll perspective, the number 4 insight is your best chance.
Insight, yeah, I get +1 wisdom, +3 proficiency, and 1d4 from guidance. Seek understanding. Focus on the sovereign song. Yeah, we don't want to make any enemies.
Yeah, I'm certainly fine with that.
Yeah, tell the truth about the parasite. These tricks of the mind don't frighten. Yeah, let's just take it easy.
Telling the truth is for suckers.
Yeah, seek understanding. Focus on the sovereign song.
Oh man, you got an easy roll here. What a waste of a natural
20, yeah.
You detect a distinct quiver in every note. These creatures have experienced recent tragedy.
Yeah, sense your fear. I've come to aid you. Not really.
I think that's but that's the one that popped up because of your successful insight roll.
Focus on your parasite and connect with the sovereign. Intimidation. My purpose is private.
Because 2 and 3 are the same option that you had before you made that roll. And 3 would make you roll again.
Okay, yeah.
One is the one that's new.
Well, we didn't really come to aid them, though, frankly.
No, but I'm not above lying. I don't know about you.
Or do we go 3 defensive? My purpose is private. Let me pass, and I will leave you unharmed. No, but we're not really picking a fight with the whole local species of some sort. I've never...
I'm guessing even though you are saying I've come to aid you, it's not like we're going to be committed at that point.
Agree. Let's go with that. I sense your fear. I've come to aid you.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the Sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The Sovereign expects you.
Okay. So it's like a little settlement of some sort of these Myconids. You say they're plant people, so they are intelligent? Like sapient?
Yeah, I think so.
Right.
Just saved the game. I'm going to follow you.
Yeah.
Because I don't want you to get stuck there by yourself. By the way, your mage hand is still back there.
Yeah. Reattach it to myself. Okay, waypoint discovered.
Got a
Okay.
waypoint. All right.
Ancient sigil circle. Okay, so I think we have to like come up to that guy's pedestal.
Well, he said descend.
But he was standing up there.
We're actually ascending here.
Yeah, exactly. So he's...
Well, I see a Blurg trader. There's a trader over here.
But should we
Trader
just talk?
with a D, not with a
Should we talk to the main guy to see what the story
sure.
is?
Sure.
What could they accomplish?
There's a restless Myconid over here.
Ooh, I got 20 of speed.
Oh, there's the Sovereign. Why did he say descend when
Yeah.
he's actually up top? That's
Well, yeah. I thought he was looking down. That was him, right? Looking down at us, so...
okay. Fair enough.
Guidance myself, and... Oh, look.
Creature doing to those
Dead
corpses?
dwergers. Okay. Okay, let me talk to him.
Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. Droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Flesh talker. I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
A violent vision grips you. Dwergar, dark dwarves chopping Myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakewood.
The Sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dwergar invaders near Lake's Edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
What do we get in return for that, though? Yeah, why did they attack? Sure, I can handle them. What is the hells did you do to that corpse? Forget it. If you wanted them dead, you can kill them yourself. Yeah, let's find out why did these Dwergar attack.
Deep purples swirl into familiar shapes. Gnomes in mining gear, chased by Dwergar.
The Dwergar seek a gnome. It is a guest.
Okay.
You harbor a fugitive gnome. Admirable of you. I mean, why should we just kind of help them like that and do their bidding? Do we really need to fight those Dwergar?
No, I mean, it looks like we could just leave.
Yeah, forget it. If you want them dead, they can kill them themselves, no? Well, let's ask, I guess, you harbor a fugitive gnome. Admirable of
Yeah,
you.
let's find out a little bit more about that, I guess.
Yeah.
The Sovereign says nothing, but you hear appreciation in its song.
A bit of flattery.
Yeah, you've got them wrapped around your finger.
Okay, yeah. I'm kind of torn between 1 and 3. I mean, sure, we can handle them. I mean,
maybe.
all fights have been easy for us.
Depends how many of them there are and what level they
Yeah.
are, I guess. But
Or we say, forget it. If you want them dead, you can kill them yourself.
that
I
seems
kind of want a
like
3, but we're in the middle of their little.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, it
village.
seems like if we were going to just say thanks, but we'd rather not get involved, that seems like a little bit more of a diplomatic response than saying forget it. If you want them dead, you can kill them yourself. It's essentially the same thing. It's just not very polite. And like you said, we're in the middle of enemy territory here. If we piss them off,
Yeah. The Underdark is not a very welcoming place. Although I'm not really a fan that this guy just like calls us up here and tells us to go
yeah.
kill a bunch of Dwerga. I mean, I assume there is a reward at the end of this of some sort. So
Yeah, probably. This looks to me like it might be a situation where you get to choose, because Dwergar are, I mean, they're I don't want to say reasonable exactly, but I mean you can play this game as a Dwergar, so we could probably talk to them instead. And if there's like, I guess I'm kind of thinking ahead here, and I might be like speculating, and I could be completely wrong, but I could see talking to those Dwergar and them saying something like, "We'd like you to go attack the Myconids and maybe find whatever fugitive gnome they're harboring." So it's probably, or it's at least possibly, a choice between one or the other. So
Yeah.
I guess we could decide right now who. Dwergar are not exactly good guys. These guys are not exactly good guys. Do we have a preference?
we are not
If we
exactly
have-
good guys.
If we have to pick one or the other, which one would we prefer?
Yeah. I mean, I'd like to know who that gnome is and like what's going on.
Yeah,
I mean,
well,
these
he
guys seem
didn't
to
tell
be
us
like,
anything.
yeah. Forget it. If you want them dead, you can kill them yourself.
If by doing that, are we essentially siding with the Dwergar at that point?
Yeah,
I guess
like-
is the question. And are they going to turn hostile? Probably not. But we don't know for sure. We are surrounded.
And so Dwerga came after the gnome. They are harboring the gnome fugitive. So Dwerga killed their young, so they're obviously angry. But that's nothing to do with us, if I'm honest. Can we just leave for now?
I don't see why not. It
Is
is
it
an
not?
option.
Let's leave. Let's just talk to maybe that trader or
Yeah,
find
talk
that
to the
gnome
trader.
in the camp.
Let's-
He must be somewhere.
Yeah. Let's see what happens if you
Yeah,
just
let's-
leave. Okay.
Okay. So we talk to this lady that's lying on the floor. Pulla.
Don't.
Her condition is familiar. Poison, derived from a wild weed common to the Underdark. She'll need an antidote soon, most likely held by the poisoner.
Investigation. She's helpless. Check if she has anything worth taking.
Oh no. That
That's
I
a
didn't
bit
mean to
too
click
much
on
for
that.
us.
Not,
Persuasion.
not
yeah.
while, not since she's the guest of a bunch of Myconids
Yeah.
that
I
are
mean-
that are all around us.
She's also. I have a soft spot for everyone who is half of
Oh, okay.
the human's height.
Does that
I mean,
does
she
that
doesn't-
apply to Dwergar as well?
Yeah, well, I mean, she hasn't said she's bad. I mean, she's just she's not. She's like those what's deep gnomes, I think they're called, right?
No, yeah, no, this one. But what I'm saying is, you have a
soft spot for, yeah. Well, if they act like nicely, then yeah, dwarves,
Yeah.
halflings, gnomes. I feel like we're on the same side.
Okay, fair enough. That works for
I
me.
could already give her an antitoxin or even an elixir of poison resistance.
I think we have. Let me check my inventory here, and actually, I think I can look at your inventory as well. I think we have plenty of antidotes, don't we? I have
Yeah.
3, and you have 2.
It's antitoxin. So it says give her an antitoxin.
Oh, and antidote. What's the difference between antidote and antitoxin?
I don't think there is. I've never seen an item like antitoxin. I just think
Yeah,
it's the dialogue
I
option
think
for-
I think I think it is the antidote.
Yeah. Well,
So we
let's-
have
let-
5 of them between the 2 of us.
an
you wanna
elixir
give her
of
one.
poison resistance.
Well, we have fewer of those, I would think.
We do. Yeah, I guess do we have more than one at least?
Well, let me check. Hang on. Okay. I cannot do a search in your screen, so let's see here. Potion of fire resistance. I have 1 potion of poison resistance. You have 2 potions of poison, or elixirs of poison resistance.
Okay.
If
Let's
the
ask her.
antidote works, I would say the antidote is probably...
Yeah, the better.
Well, yeah, the antidote is ever so slightly less valuable than
Yeah.
the elixir of poison resistance.
Okay, let's ask her who did this to you. Maybe we can just go get the antidote from the poisoner. Are you in a dialogue?
I am now, yeah.
Yep. Okay, I'll do who did this to you.
Dwegger slashed me.
By the way, you can trade with her.
Whoa,
I don't know if you noticed that or not.
Yeah, I saw it in the
got a
left.
trade button.
I feel like she'll say no because she's obviously dying. I think maybe if we heal her, then we can probably take.
Yeah, sure.
Which is another reason to do so. So if the Dwerga poisoned you, perhaps they have the cure. Medicine. Consider what you know of Dwerga poison lore. Okay. I have an advantage on it, by the way.
Oh, yeah, great.
Let's go medicine. Consider what you know.
Gotta roll. Oh, you got it.
Like dwarves, Dwergar have innate resistance to poison, and thus no need for intricate brews. Though deadly, if left untreated, the poison can be cured by the antidote or natural remedies.
Okay. So just an antitoxin should do, no?
Yeah, I would think so. It's
Sit
at least
tight.
worth a try.
Yeah, or
I mean, it's only worth like 13 gold.
Yeah,
So,
let's give her an antitoxin then, right?
Yeah. I mean, 13 gold is worth the experiment, I think. Well, it appears to have worked.
So?
God. Whatever that is, I needed it. Why are you helping me?
How could I pass by? You were in pain. Does there have to be a reason? It's always useful to be out of favor, that's for sure.
I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh, Carl's garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me.
You're in no condition to help anyone. Take it easy and tell me what I can do. Focus on what I need. A reward for starters. Come on.
You do you. You
let's
do whatever
focus.
you
I mean,
want to do there.
these antidotes aren't free, lady. Or do we have some more finesse, you know? You're in no conditions to help anyone. Yeah, okay, fine. Let's go with that. I mean, we're not complete savages, I guess.
Maybe not, but you are. I need you to rescue my kin. We can pay. We're Ironhand Clan, best artificers in Baldur's Gate. We were on an expedition down here when the Dwergar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake.
Hey, she has my attention.
Yeah.
They can pay. What was this expedition your clan were on? What are the Dwerga digging for? Yeah, let's go with the expedition, yeah.
Just mining for materials. Nothing unusual.
The briefest hesitation, but enough. She's lying.
But our work pays well. Help my clan and we'll make it worth your while, I swear.
Persuasion, you are lying. Yeah, let's go with that. Add bonus. Ooh, I can charm her.
Oh, is that a first level?
Wait, we've never tried that, which gives us advantage. Yeah, let me try that.
I think that burns the first level spell for you, doesn't it? Oh, you failed anyway.
Come on. Come on, really?
Can you use an inspiration, or maybe it's not worth it?
No, I think let's do it.
How many points do we have right now?
2. We have 2. No, I think there is a reward here for sure. I would roll again.
Okay,
should we use it?
Yeah, fine.
Come on.
Yeah, I think you got it that time.
Jesus. Well, if guidance, it depends. Yeah, I mean, we could have actually... No, okay, there was no way.
Yeah.
But that was pretty bad roll too, though. If guidance gave us 1, we would have just about enough.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. She's trying to hustle a hustler. I mean, that's not how this works.
Fine. It's complicated, but my clan has trouble back in the city. A blood feud. We were searching for something to turn the tide. That's all I can say. But it's worth a lot to us.
Not sure that was
Understand?
worth an inspiration point.
I think that's definitely worth. I mean, there's something very valuable here. I mean, we need to.
No, but I mean, it's not
it.
like. My guess is we would get the reward regardless of whether or not you succeeded at that check.
No.
Succeeding at the check just allows us to know that there's.
We'll see how valuable is it what they're looking for. Yeah, all right, I'll free your people if I can. No, I don't understand. Enough evasion and explain it.
Yeah, I like that better.
Look, you've done me a good turn and you deserve the truth. But that's as much of it as I can tell, I swear it. If you need to go your own way, I respect that, but still, I'm asking.
All right. I mean, there's definitely
Yeah,
some...
I mean, there's a reward in it.
It also puts us on a collision course with Dwergar, which, you know, we could hit 2 birds with 1 stone, right? If we help the Myconids.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna make the Myconids happy as well.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
And the Dwergar might have loot.
Yeah, and that fugitive, we might as well talk to him if we can find him in the camp and tell him that we're doing this for him as well.
What fugitive?
Well, that
This-
fugitive.
thi-
This is the fugitive
this
gnome.
is the
oh,
fugitive.
sorry, this is the fugitive gnome. Sorry, I didn't even get that. Jeez. All right, all right. I'll free your people if I can.
Thank you. Only wish I could go with you. But here. I nabbed these boots from the Greys when I ran. I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick some Dwergar ass. I'll mark where I made my escape, and wait here, I suppose. Not much choice, eh?
So if these are magic boots, we've got like 6 different pairs of
Yeah.
magic boots at this point.
Yeah, we're pretty well booted up. Boots of speed she gave us. And these are rare, and they say click heels, class action. Click the heels of your boots to gain speed and freedom of movement. Well, it's basically a bonus action dash,
Okay.
which we already have. It's good for other characters, but not for rogues.
Yeah, it's kind of how it seems.
Right, yeah. I mean, I actually still have... No, I have spring step boots now. Yeah, okay, I did change. I'm actually going to turn off my helmet. Would you mind, or should I take it off to keep it immersive? I want to...
No, you do whatever you want to do. It's fine.
Okay. I want to... So it only gives... The thing is, the helmet doesn't really... Dexterity saving throws +1, so I could take it off for immersion, but I'll hide it. Okay, so... Well, since, like, we're looking for Dwergar anyway, let's talk to the Sovereign
go ahead.
Spore, right? And,
Yeah, I agree. Go ahead and tell him that you're
just in case.
willing to do it.
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon.
Yeah, I'll cleanse the rot. Those Dwergar near the lake will die.
The Sovereign gifts you one more vision, a wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Riches of magic and mind. Cleanse the rot, and they are yours. You do the circle a service. We will await word.
Nice.
All right.
Do we want to ask what in the hell did you do to that corpse? So that's a
Up
bit
to you.
rude. So that's a bit rude, no? We don't know their customs, but I mean, clearly he wasn't doing
Yeah.
anything terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just leave.
Well, I mean, we can see that there are Dwergar Spore servants. Is that what they're called?
Oh yeah. Oh, he's like.
So, yeah. So I'm assuming that they're kind of like reanimating the corpses of the Dwergar.
Oh yeah,
The big
making them into.
servants?
Yeah. Okay. Let's go down then. Let's see that trader, Blurg. Right.
Yep.
Looks like some sort of laboratory. He's got all sorts of scrolls here. Society of Brilliance Traveler's Chest. Blurg trader. Okay, I'm talking to him.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The
It's a
scholar's
hobgoblin.
brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi.
Okay.
I
I've
feel
never
like
heard...
you should belong to the Society of Brilliance.
Thank you. Should be the president of it. But do we really want to draw that much attention to ourselves?
Well, there might be perks to it.
Yeah, I've never heard of the society. I've never seen a hobgoblin like you before.
Yeah. Any of
here?
those is fine as far as I'm concerned.
Oh. Yeah, okay, let's ask about the Society of Brilliance.
Understandable. We are small in number and rarely stay in one place for long. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep?
Honestly, I kind of got lost down here. A mind flare infected me with a tadpole. I'll go with deception. I mean, I have +7, +8. Yeah, and then we have... I could add a bonus. I could charm the person, but I don't think we need to. I wonder if that used one of my spell slots or not.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering as well.
Critical success.
Then you've come to the right place. The hybridization among fungi in this circle is truly unique.
Research in the Underdark sounds like a dangerous prospect. Just to continue that line of questioning, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
that works for
but
me.
it has abundant natural resources. Spores, water orbs, trillimac. I've studied them for years.
Not quite enough Arcana knowledge.
Well, so much for your being president of the Society of
Yeah, the
Brilliance.
Trillimax threw me off. What is that? I don't know. I forget now. What have your studies uncovered?
Yeah, you might as well ask him.
This is not a wasteland. It is a glorious ecosystem. Every civilization here could thrive without conflict.
Never seen a hobgoblin like you before.
The feeling is mutual, friend. I have only passing familiarity with the surface races. But I found that there is as much to learn from an individual as there is from a community. So it is with the Myconids. They live in harmonious unity, but each has a unique personality.
Do they really?
Yeah.
I find
Were
that
you-
hard to believe.
Yeah. Were you here when the Dweller got attacked? Because the personality we got from the two we met were, I don't know, not the most personable people.
No,
creatures.
exactly.
Personality of a plant. But yeah. But were you here when the Dweller got attacked?
I observed the fight from a distance. Combat is not my field of expertise, but the Myconids handled themselves well enough.
Do you have anything interesting to trade then?
I do enjoy a good bargain, if anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Okay, he's got 1300 gold almost, 3 potions of healing. He has, okay, a staff that we don't really need. He's got another staff we don't really need. He's got Circlet of Blasting, which gives us Scorching Ray level 2 evocation spell. That's like a headband. He also has the Lifebringer, sort of like tiara thing. When the wearer gains lightning charges, they also gain 3 temporary hit points. The temporary hit points disappear if the wearer runs out of lightning charges. That could be good for you. You
Yeah,
do
I
those
mean,
lightning
I do tend to build up lightning charges a lot.
3 hit points though, so Is that every time you gain lightning charges?
That's how I interpreted it.
Yeah. I mean, I guess.
By the way, I sent you just a few daggers that we could sell.
Yeah. Let's do it. Yeah, let's sell a bunch if we have this helmet.
I'm also going to give you back Lump's Warhorn because clearly they didn't listen to me when I blew it.
Yeah, maybe. I think you're right. Maybe it needs to be me even the second time. Water bar. Okay, but he also has a ring, Sunwalker's Gift. The wearer can see in the dark up to 12 meters. It's got boots, more boots. Boots of genial striding. The wearer's movement speed is unimpeded by difficult terrain. Not bad. Cinder shoes. Whenever you burn an enemy, you gain 2 turns of heat. Heat being engulfed by a vengeful fire takes 1 to 4 damage each turn, but can use heat convergence. Man, there's like I need to read 3 tiltwits to get this. So you would, every time you burn an enemy, you also catch fire, taking 1 to 4 damage, but you get heat convergence. Consume your heat to fuel a powerful attack. The next time you deal fire damage, you deal an additional 1 fire damage for every turn of heat remaining. So what, 2? Okay, that's not worth.
I would say that sounds incredibly risky for us.
Yeah. Psychic Spark Necklace. Shoot an additional dart whenever you cast Magic Missile, and it lets you cast a Magic Missile.
Oh. I think that might be good for you.
Yeah, well, I have Guidance on my thing, which is...
Well, I mean, it might be situational.
What about for you?
Want to switch it out?
You could just do
I
Magic
don't have
Missile.
spells. I don't have spell slots.
No, but it's a necklace. So you wear the necklace, and it gives you, the necklace itself gives you a Magic Missile ability. With not 3, but 4 shots.
Okay, well,
only
that's
100,
how it works. I mean,
only
I've got the
gold.
Amulet of Misty Step, which is
Ooh.
going to be what I generally use. How much is it?
189 gold.
I think it's worth getting it. Maybe there might be a, some circumstance where we would want it.
Yeah.
It's a unique magic item, and if we don't get it here, we're probably never going to have a chance to get it.
Yeah, so
later.
Before anything happens, I could get this. We'll have this ever-seeing eye, which is a protection, gives us protection from evil and good. It's so like a tiara. Okay, but I'll keep it. We don't need to sell it. So this is going to cost us 80 gold. He has Scrolled of Everett's Black Tentacles, 3 to 18 damage. Tentacles sprout from the ground, turning the area into difficult terrain, attacking and smothering creatures within. It's a strength save. It's a scroll. Okay, it's 500 gold though.
Yeah, it sounds useful, but I'm not sure if it sounds 500 gold useful.
Yeah, it's a bit rough. Scroll of Shatter. Dimension Door. Teleport yourself and up to 1 adjacent ally to a place you can see. The ally cannot be larger than medium. 290 gold could give us a way out of a sticky situation.
It could be useful, yeah.
I mean, we have 2,100 gold. I feel like let's grab it, right?
Yeah, I think so too. We're definitely going to have combats where we're in sticky situations.
Yeah. I think we can sell these Boots of Speed. Helmet of Smiting we can sell. These Boots of Speed that we just got, that lets us dash with a bonus action. There's no need for that, right? Do we need 2 dashes? Could it be possible to dash twice? With bonus actions?
I mean, I can already do that.
You can already do that, right?
Yeah.
Fine, let's sell it. So that will cost us 264 gold. Okay. For now, I think that's good. Okay. Done.
Very well. I have mushrooms to catalog.
By the way, you know what's really interesting is the antidote that you gave to the deep gnome.
Perhaps Amelia is right.
It took from my inventory.
I should get a mask.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because you had 2 and I had 3. And now I've got 2 and you've got 2. Okay, the timer just went off, so whenever...
Let's finish this settlement.
Yeah.
Ooh, whoa. Why does everything have to like blow up?
Yeah, I know. I don't trust walking around all these different types of plants.
I did use a spell slot, by the way, to do that charm. Although I only used 1, so on a reroll, I literally just re-rolled. I didn't actually recast the spell.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a spicy pork sausage here and a bunch of mushrooms. I'll leave it.
The mushrooms are all red. Don't touch them.
Yeah.
It would be stealing.
Okay, yeah, this is sort of little farms, I guess. Oh, I see someone. I see some human. Dareth Bonecloak. Trader.
Oh. That's a halfling, I think.
Is it?
Seems the shrooms are letting in more people every day. You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name.
Deception. Yes, I've met him. Haven't seen him.
Why would you?
It's my go-to.
I mean, I know you're good at deception, but is there?
Well, I feel like it's a natural instinct. I mean,
yeah.
I don't know. Is something in it,
Hey,
you know? You want to lie first, ask permission later, you know? Like
yeah,
kind of
like
thing.
I said, you do you.
Show me your wares. I mean, or should we just deflect and say, "What are you doing down here?" Answer a question
Yeah,
with a
that's
question.
what I want to know.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Right
I think
now.
she's going to be a traitor.
Waiting for that idiot Balin's return. Unless you've seen him, we don't have much to discuss.
Yeah. Oh, yes, obviously I've seen him. We need a 10. Yeah, I'm not going to use Charm Person because we should have enough here. Yeah.
Where? Ah, never mind. Idiot's probably wandered someplace else since. You see him again, tell him to get back here to me. He's overdue as it is.
What was the point?
Who is he? Oh, she said, who is he to
all
you?
that.
Need some help finding him? I could look for him for a price. Yeah,
Sure.
I think so.
Please.
Sure.
I know better than to promise coin to a stranger. He'll find his own way out, or he won't. I'll wait a little longer. What a bleeding waste it'd be to come all the way down here for nothing.
And tough lady.
Turn up.
I think
They're
she's actually a dwarf.
Yeah. Well, to trade with her, she's a gold dwarf, yeah. But to trade with her, she might have some good stuff, but we need to find that
but
guy.
I don't see any reason not to.
Okay,
By the way,
so...
there's a
Oh, hang
there's
on,
a giant
sorry.
bull right here.
Sorry, I'm in a cutscene.
Come, talker.
Yeah, I see it.
Far you've come. Reach into memory.
Oh, this is another sovereign.
Of home.
Ooh, Sovereign Galot. Is that like a...
How many sovereigns do they have in this
Yeah.
place?
Fill your heart with memories of your most treasured places. No, we're not opening up like that. Halfling. Wherever there is love, light, and laughter, a warm heart doesn't hurt either. Yeah, fine.
It reveals its own home in the time. A humid cove filled with decaying Myconid corpses.
Yeah, ours is nicer. Our memory was nicer than his.
Dwegar destroyed my
Oh,
people.
now it makes sense.
I am a sovereign with no circle. This circle does not welcome me. But I have heard the song. You mean to cleanse the Dwegar rot. I mean to join you.
Oh, we got ourselves a meat shield if we want him.
Yeah, are you sure it's going to be dangerous? No, join me?
No,
That depends.
no, we want to use him as a meat shield.
Well, as long as he's useful. Very well, you may join me. I don't need help. I'm not traveling with some overgrown
I mean,
mushroom.
he's not really a companion, right? He would just be.
Nah,
for this
he'll
one
just be for the
quest.
one. Well, let's just... I'll go with 2. Join me? That
Yeah,
depends.
yeah.
Can you make yourself useful?
Yeah, I like that.
In death, your foe becomes your ally. I will raise it. You may command it.
Okay, could come in handy.
Yeah. Okay, very well. You may join me.
Sure.
Yeah.
Wonder how far away these Dwegar are. Are we gonna have
Yeah.
this
No.
fungus guy with us for a long time? Probably not.
Okay, very well. You may join me.
Remain in the Underdark, and I will follow. We cleanse the rot together.
Okay.
Followers. Some allies may temporarily join you. You can directly control their movement and actions. Click a follower's portrait to take control of them. Okay.
By the way,
Okay.
there's a bull-like creature here.
Ooh, do you have your talk with animals?
I was just gonna say, do you think it's worth using?
Yeah.
I don't currently have it active, but I could certainly drink a potion of.
Up to you, yeah. If you think we, I mean, it could tell us something about the dwarf.
Balin, where are
Yeah,
you?
let me see how many I have left. I've got two left. I'm gonna go ahead and drink one.
We got a whole day ahead of us. So we
Want Master back. He treats me good now. Doesn't kick me anymore.
Who's your master?
Balin.
Well, that was a waste. Oh,
I think it's
Balin?
Balin, yeah, that guy.
Yeah, could be. All right,
Okay.
so we need to find Balin as well.
Yeah. Hang on, I'm just gonna have a look at the map. So this is a trader. Follow the okay. Okay, so I guess make a cut here and then look for Dwerga in the next episode. I'm just thinking.
Yeah.
Wait, sorry, is this still part of the settlement up here by the waterfall?
Even like Grotto.
No, I think. Well, yeah, I guess it just leads to the other side where we've come from. Oh, there's a bit of blood here. Okay. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all of the settlement. We just need to go out, and clearly these Dwerga made a lot of enemies, so I feel like they shouldn't be too far. So
yeah,
what?
we should have if we can
Hang on,
take
don't
out the
trigger a cutscene.
Dwergar, then we should have multiple rewards waiting for us.
Yeah. So let's maybe make a cut here, right,
Yeah.
for the episode. Yeah, guys, and next episode, we will look for these Dwerga. And yeah, clearly they've made far too many enemies, and so.
Well, we had to make a choice, and I'm perfectly happy with choosing the gnomes over the dwarves.
Dwerga. Yeah.
All right. Well,
Okay.
thanks everybody for watching.
Yep. Thanks everyone for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.